Hello again, friends, comrades, and some other kind of shit. Anyways, I'm going for a 3 commentaries tonight. Don't know how well that's gonna work out, but this one's gonna be about the MW3 kill streaks. Well, they're called strike packages, and they're not called kill streaks. They're actually called fuck is this thing called? Point streaks, something like that. I'm assuming they're taking it from Medal of Honor, because Medal of Honor did this, and it honestly worked out surprisingly well. Excuse me. But anyway, so assault tier. This is basically the hold on, cough again. This is basically the kill horror strike package, I guess you could call it. Oh, that's what it's called. The fuck am I talking about? Anyways, 4 kill care package. And now, since Hardline Pro doesn't re-roll it, this might actually be something that you don't see dogs all that often. Not too sure. I don't fucking know. Or not dogs, what's it called? You know, overpowered crap in there. Next, 5 landmines that can be placed and are impervious to stuns or flashes. This is basically, this is the thing that was in the trailer, I'm assuming, if you guys remember that. The guy like walked up and got his ass blown to pieces by that thing that looked like a bouncing Betty from COD 5, if you remember that. It just fucking shot up in the air and destroyed him. But if that is what it is, then I could see this being very, very useful on a map, or excuse me, a game mode like Search. You know, you just throw that shit on the in like the bomb sites or whatever, and then maybe maybe something amazing would happen, multi-kill or something, I don't know. But impervious to stuns or flashes, so I'm guessing you need to shoot it. Don't know how well that's gonna work. Then 5 Predator missile, you've seen it before. Still 5 sentry gun. So you have 3 different things you can choose from. Most likely everybody's gonna choose the Predator. I don't know, the sentries are pretty beast too. But then we have precision airstrike. I'm not too sure why they continue bringing this fucking kill streak back. I mean, it's fun. I used to use it often enough on MW2 for simple reasons that you could just place it there and you knew nobody would be able to get through there. Something like napalm. I wish they would have brought something like napalm back, because you're guaranteed like 10 seconds or however long the fire lasts. And 7 attack chopper. I'm hoping that it's not the shitty one from MW2, because that thing was horrible bad. I could freaking, oh my god, I could pull my penis out and get more kills than that piece of shit chopper in MW2. Then still on a 7 kill streak, or point streak. I'm just gonna call it kill streak. Anyways, LBF. It's basically a mini chopper that patrols the map. They sound like the same thing to me, but I guess we'll just have to see how that pans out. Then 9 kill streak. LBG. Big chopper that follows you around and protects you. Okay, Infinity Ward, if you insist. I mean, it's kind of like, what I'm imagining is a Pavlo following me around, like in the sky. So let's say if I was to go into a building, it would hover around the building or some shit like that. That would be pretty cool. I could see that being like amazingly useful in headquarters. You know, you're trying to get that shit, and then you call it in, you sit in the building, and it just destroys them all around. That's what I'm assuming, because that would actually make sense and it'd probably actually work. Then we have, still on the 9, Mortar Team. Or I don't know if it's actually going to be called Mortar Team, but from the website I'm getting it from, it says Mortar Team that launches 5 Predator missiles simultaneously. Now what I'm assuming is gonna happen is, you know, you open up your dumbass little laptop thing, right? And then you choose 5 different locations where you want your predator missile to go down. Okay, well what I think is gonna happen is, currently I don't even like the mortar team. Well, it's good, but I don't like using it because it takes too long for me to call in 3 different points, and I don't like that. For something like napalm is so much better to me because I can just bam, open it up, call it in, and just, you know, I'm just moving one thing, calling it in, and then I can close that shit and get back onto killing people. So you never know. Then we have a 10 kill streak. It's called Talcon or something. Talcon. A mini tank robot. Okay. Mini tank robot. Mini tank. Okay, so a small tank robot. So it's like an RC car. I don't know if you can control it. But if you can control it, that might actually be pretty cool. I don't know. Might be like tanks all over again from COD 5. Or it could be like in, maybe like an RC car and you can shoot shit at people instead of having it just immediately blow up. That would be cool as well. 12. AC-130. From the start, I know I'm gonna have, I at least want to have this thing on. Assault tier package just so I can get the AC-130. Because that is by far my favorite kill streak from any Call of Duty ever. It was the best because you weren't able to shoot it down. You know what I mean? Or well, you could, but you'd get fucked up multiple times in the process. If it's the same one from MW2, I'm gonna be a definitely happy camper. Not actually camping, but you know, happy camper, the saying. Fuck you. Then, still at 12, Pavlo Chopper. I'm assuming this is the, you know, just a regular Pavlo. They just added the chopper at the end to it. And if it is, they did one good move at putting the AC-130 and the Pavlo together, because that shit was overpowered as hell. You could call one in, have the other thing shooting, and then it was just horrible. Then 15, Juggernaut suit. Now, I don't know if you guys seen the gameplay from COD XP about this one, but it looks like it's really cool. I can't lie, it's really cool. You get to put it comes in a care package. You open it or you pick it up or whatever. Then you get to put on the Juggernaut suit, but you only get a riot shield, as far as I know. Now, what I think is gonna happen is there's gonna be like those Lag X guys or whatever the hell their name is, or do dumb stuff. They're probably gonna there's gonna be a full team of that, and they're gonna wreak havoc and trap the whole team in a corner, since pretty much you're invincible. So I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. But a question that I have about this is, how the hell is this thing gonna work? You know, can I put it on and be invincible? Do I regain health? Does it have a time limit? What the fuck's going on? Then we have Osprey 15 still. Osprey Gunner Ops. Chopper Gunner plus emergency airdrop. You know how fucking overpowered that is? I heard you get 5 care packages and a Chopper Gunner. Anyways, that's the end of the game. And I'll see you later, boys.